Let's go. Welcome back. Friday night. Hope you're having a lovely Friday night. I'm going to pull up a chessboard and play some 5-minute blitz. And pre-moving here. Expecting my opponent to play this e5. Or, sorry, d5. No, developing the queen here. Going after this pawn. Very interesting. I'm going to defend here. Pre-moving here again. Okay, getting that pre-move in. I imagine pawn takes. Queen takes would be just way out there. Pawn takes. Very quiet. Bishop move and pre-moving here. Let's go. Yep. d4. Or d4. d4. I have these pawn, this pawn center with the square control. I'd like to continue developing my queen side. Get this rook in the game. Opponent is undeveloped on the queen side as well. Both of us have castled kings. I'm going to bring my knight in. Hope you're having a lovely Friday night. Hope you all have a lovely weekend ahead of you. I'm off tomorrow. I have to work on Sunday, but then I have Monday off. So I'm okay with that. Opponent's having to think is down about 30 seconds. Opponent's having to think. I'm going to lean back on this lovely Friday nights. Take your time, opponent. What some candidate moves for black? Some candidate moves for black would definitely be bringing the knight here. This would probably be my top move, and this is probably the top engine move here. Yeah, bringing the knight here. Let's go. And this is... Bishop wants to play chess too, and I'd like to develop the bishop and then bring the rook here to the c-file. Does the bishop come here or here? This seems natural, because this bishop is not defended. Were the knight to go somewhere, it's not coming here. Were the knight to go somewhere, this bishop is loose, and the knight doesn't have these two squares to defend the bishop. But the position is quite even. Both my opponent's rooks are connected and it's completely developed and has a castled king. I haven't moved my queen yet. And here I have a decision. Do I drop the bishop back here? Remaining on this diagonal? Or bishop here, bishop here. Bishop here is on this diagonal. Both could be met with this g5. I think no matter what I do, g5 is coming. But g5 you always have knight takes, pawn takes, bishop takes. I can't ignore the threat. I do have to do something with the bishop. I'm going to drop the bishop back here. Maybe I have some future ideas of coordinating with the bishop and the queen on this diagonal, going after this pawn. And yeah, with that said, that's not going to work without the bishop, so I'll drop the bishop back one more time. And now the knight's going to get kicked on the next move. Knight's not going to grab here. Knight's not going to grab here. Knight's not going here. The knight is attacking alone. Essentially, this bishop is not helping too much. Bishop, knight, and this queen aren't helping. And obviously the rooks aren't helping yet. So I'm up a minute. Feeling a little more optimistic here. This is not the first game I played tonight. You can look at my lead chess record or statistics to see. I think I lost 4 games getting home from work. After getting home from work, I think I was up to like 17, 20 something. But yeah, lost a few games since coming home. Hopefully this is the winner. So knight goes back. bringing the rook here to the c file seems good. Extra and a queen. What else? Maybe bishop here with the idea of bringing this bishop here, but no, I'm just gonna do this. My time advantage is only 30 seconds now. Opponents have anything, take your time. About to fall under 2 minutes on this lovely Friday night. And it feels like this is still like opening phase, really. 13 moves in. This still feels, this is definitely still the opening. How can I go after this bishop? Bishop could drop back to any of these squares. Knight coming here does improve this bishop as well. Sorry about that. I can also play this prophylactic h3. The idea of bringing the rerouting. Yeah, I'm gonna play this h3. Knight's coming here. And then knight's coming here. All this firepower on this g4 square. Definitely want to open up the c file. So yeah, my opponent's going to take this way. Here I can just grab this pawn. This pawn is loose. Can't take back. There's a pin here. But it's go. Finally grabbing a pawn. Getting some small advantage out of the opening. Okay. Knight just comes back. Queen can take here. And then it gets a bit messy. Rook can't come here because of the bishop. So queen takes. This is very interesting. What I want to do is move this bishop so I can blockade with this queen and bishop. So I'm going to bring the bishop here. Everything's defended, I think. Bishop wants to come here. I'd like to trade off this bishop, land my queen here, and then the rooks are doubled, or coordinating, and they can attack this queen. But I do have to watch out, bring this rook over because the knight is loose. But at this point, my opponent is down to less than a minute, and is basically attacking with the queen alone. King safety, comparing king safety, both our kings are very cozy. Okay, what's the move here? This is the move here. Free moving here. Bishop takes, queen takes. I can't play this right away because the knight is loose. Oh, the knight is not loose. Okay, I can play here. Grabbing control of the b file. Lovely Friday night. My opponent is down to 30 seconds. Seems very natural, but you suppose you can play here, but this is a very risky move to play, especially with such time left on the clock. Well, I can grab the 7th here. This seems very aggressive. I'm going to play this. Threatening to play this g4, g5. Opponent's down to 18 seconds. Okay, knight's going after the bish. I'm gonna grab this. Pawn takes, only move. And I'm just gonna step the king aside. I'm gonna step the king onto a light square, bring a rook to the g file, and prepare to push. Let's go. Sticking to plans, even at the cost of this pawn. Let's go. That's a move. I have to defend here. So knight takes, pawn takes, bishop takes. Oh, this is quite interesting. This is actually winning for black pieces, but there's no time. There's no time. I hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you next time. Cheers.